Hello, everybody. This is Jack, and thanks for joining today's training. I really thank you, all you guys who have submitted a question. So that kind of becomes a nice um, agenda for today. So thank you for that. I will add them in the Freakers Ask question. We have that um, somewhere when you go to support and go to support, quick start, and there should be a Freakers Ask question somewhere. I thought we had that. Freakers asked question here. Click here. So actually, it started to be such a nice list that all the questions you asked today, I'm going to add them to that list. So turns out a very nice list, and you just can go to the Freakers ask question, and okay, this didn't work. Let me try so. Okay, this worked. Okay. So I will handle those questions, and then once I'm done with those questions, feel free to ask more questions. But I need to start kind of with content now. Can I find where to regard setting up a new second domain? There's no domain tab in navigation any longer, and on the HTML right label link, there's nowhere to do another domain. Connie, what is your email address? Let me try to log in your, it should when you, so when you go to, so you need to set first a second company, Connie. Second company, do you have a name for the second company? Add company, do you have a name? Just give a name. Okay, once you set up this second company, once you set up a second company, how it will, here it will show the company name, but all of this will not show up because it will show add the domain name. So you can order a second domain after you set up a second company or the next company. Make sense? So first add the company, then a button will show up here, but will show in the second line to order the new domain name. So that's how it works. So setup, next company, and order domain button will show up with that company. When I set up my new domain, I want to have an ESG RPS website. Is it best to just forward the new domain to my current ESG website or in his way get a Rapidfire website? Now that is personal. So basically what you said at which website converts the best. Kind of correct. Now, so this comes down which ERTC website converts the best. Okay. Now I hope I touch nobody's feelings. Okay. If you ask my opinion, okay, the Groove website, what I have seen, maybe they make the new one lately. Okay. So I will say the old Groove website. I don't know, huh? Okay. Is not as good as the WordPress and Rapidfire website. Okay, so if you like no hacking, no maintenance, and fast loading, then the Rapify HTML5 website is the best. Okay, but to be honest, the WordPress website is also good, huh? So that is the if it's created by Brian Anderson, is the WordPress website. So that is good. The look and feel is good. The only thing what I see sometimes, and I don't want to, so sometimes I see a video with uh, background music. Okay, okay, that does not work. Okay, that does not work. So not every video is the same. I'm working on a new video script, and I will have created. So actually, I worked on the past couple of weeks, and several people have worked on it. Okay, so we can go over. Okay, we can go over. The actually, I like this one. This one. Shall I read it and you guys can comment on it, or what you guys think? You want to have, huh? You want to comment on it, or you think another time? What you guys want me to do? Skip it for now? Yes, enter yes if you want me to go over it, and enter no if you don't. I'm not interested in. Okay, I only see yes. So here I see one no. Ron. Anybody else? So if you want to go over the video script, so here. So I came up with this, and I'm open for feedback. Okay. Attention, business owners. Don't leave money on the table. That is owned to you. You can receive up to 26,000 for each of your W employees when you qualify for the little-known government program called the Employee Retention Tax Credit, or the ERTC. And in fact, most business owners are already eligible to receive up to 26 for each employee, but they don't even know this program exists. The ERTC program is not a loan. It doesn't need to be paid back, and there are no restrictions on how you can use the funds. EC is a program that gives business owners credits that are dollar for dollar rebates against wages that they already have paid in 2020 and in 2021 during the pandemic. The IRS sends a physical check if the business owner qualifies. Back in March 2020, lawmakers passed the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act called the CARES Act to create relief programs for business owners who were affected by the pandemic. These relief programs include the Paycheck Protection Program, or the PPP, and the Employee Retention Tax Credit called ERC for ERC or ERC. You may not have heard of the ERC because most business owners chose to take advantage of the Paycheck Program, which was not very easy to understand and apply for. In 2020, business owners couldn't participate in both relief programs. However, in March 2020, Congress extended the ERC to allow business owners to get both the PPP and ERC. That means you can get the EC now, even if you already got the PPP. Will your business qualify? See, and then it goes further. And then it ended. I is only allowing a limited time to apply. Act for today to get your chance. EG is gone. Click on the begin your claim button. You cannot change. You cannot change the effect of COVID, but you can get relief from the government when you take action now. We look forward to providing you with excellent service, and will get started as soon as we receive your information. So that is the video script we created, and do you guys have feedback on it? It's probably um, a little bit longer, but remember, that will be on the landing page for Rapify. So I will create a video. Everyone who is Instant Reply member, create that video. Does that make sense? It's more than 1 minute. No, it's good. I feel you need to build up trust. Can we add our own voice? Yeah, I can create a video and have a video take off the audio. You can do that once the video is created. So that's coming. Yeah, I will give it to active instant reply members when it is done. No reason to stay active instant reply member. Okay, where is the freak ask question thing? Yeah. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, good. If I get a Rapidfire website, do I get as automatically included like the RPS? Have to buy it? Now you have to buy it. It's $27 per year and includes installation. Okay. How can you tell when a campaign is over? Actually, we haven't implemented that well. I agree. So I don't know if I can show it here. We're not really showing if this one is completed or not. It's not showing. So we have to improve on this. Huh? I maybe we show done or completed or no leads, because if we get new leads, then so we need to show some activity, huh? So I don't know yet, but I agree we need to do better. Let's say maybe new contacts, 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 new contacts with this contacts yesterday or so. Yesterday, I want to yesterday. I need a short title. New leads, new contacts, probably contacts. Yeah, number to go you don't know, because you can add over time new contacts. But it's actually from yesterday, huh? It's not really new, because new will not tell. Yeah, but you don't know when campaign is completed, because you can add leads to the list. So you not really know that it is completed. So contacts. So the best accurate wording would be yesterday, huh? But it's kind of long. But that would be the best. You can add to the list, and they get picked up. New contacts yesterday. So we need to implement that. So it's a very good question, and I understand. How can you tell when it is? Okay. So we will add new contacts column, not new column, contacts yesterday. Probably that will show if you still get new leads. Where do I see and how to respond to all replies, email tags, and format? So you click on view. There are two ways. Via the desktop, you click on view. View. And here you can show all replied not replied, opened email, and opened email and replied. When you see such phone icon, you can click on it and you can call that lead up. Stop means that you actively will stop receiving more leads. I don't know how we can do this better, because I get that question more often. You guys feel stop is not the best word. So stop in our mind means this will not receive money. So maybe unsubscribe. Is that better? Probably, correct? Everybody understand unsubscribe, huh? What do you guys feel? Stop or unsubscribe? Unsubscribe, okay? We'll make it unsubscribe. Okay. Then in the detail, you can look it up, and then you can see all the conversation, what happened. Okay. Now, if you look at the detail and they liked you, here you see the email, the phone number, huh, and the address. So you can here you can reply with email. See that? You can click on it and email them. Reply with voicemail. So you can click call them back. Unsub or unsubscribe. Now, the most easy way is to install the mobile app, and you follow the campaign in the mobile app. Who of you guys have installed the mobile app? Enter yes or no. So you should be able to see those campaign, correct? And which called you back, which text you back, which emailed you back. And in the mobile app, it is much easier to continue that conversation. So desktop is possible. The mobile app makes it much more easier. Where do you see it? Okay, and phone. So view campaign or and in mobile app. And I prefer the mobile app. It's really the best way to run it. Okay. So step by step, an E2C campaign. Lynn, do you want me to set up one? And what is your email address? Is there a recording? Yeah, under support, webinars. I do all, those are all about E2C campaigns. Is that good enough for you, Lynn? Or you want me to set it up for you? On the webinars, those are the quick set, and this is about E2C. What do you like me to do? I'm trying to learn. So maybe you start with the quick start, and if you need help, then just let me know. So in the answer, I will say where to find the quick start. Okay, where are we? Okay, How do I know when a campaign stops? So this, okay, those are actually a couple of questions. How do I know when a campaign stops? Now, actually, you not really know. So we'll implement. So we'll implement contacts yesterday. How many campaigns at once? 5. Max 5. I wanted to do 5 at the beginning, but totally 5. Okay. Setting a campaign from scratch. Dale, you want me to do that, or you'll go to the quick start? Either one. I'm fine. How often can I? Yeah, Terry, ask those questions when I'm done with the list. Dale. Okay. So let me try it. Okay, my screen was frozen. So I added this screenshot and contacts yesterday. How many max 5 setting a campaign for Dale? So let me log in Dale account. And see what we got. You want me to review this campaign, correct, Dale? See if everything's set up well. So I start here. I'm not really like Harold 55 tool, so let me delete that because that is not. I don't think that is a company email address. Edit. Okay, and let's see when I go to that domain, what I see. Okay, so you link it to Rapify, but you didn't install a website on it, correct? That's probably what it is. So there's some work to do. Let me log in your Rapify account. Okay, and go to hosting. ERC Submission Center. Submission Center. So that is available. I go to my sites. ERC Submission. And now you mess it up here a little bit. Okay. Let me fix this. And publish site. Okay. Now ERC Submission Center. Edit. Then settings. Go to publish settings. Hosting. Select your domain. Directory is not needed. Save settings. Publish site. Publish everything. And now when you click on it, the website is created. Wow, huh? So the website is created. Now what you want to do is, you want to install the SSL. Click on it, and you need to update the payment information because it's $27 per add PayPal or new credit card. Make sense? So click on the icon and install the SSL. For now, it's good enough. I can create the website. I can create the campaign. Okay, go to here and campaigns. And then we're going to edit the campaign. Edit. Very, very good. So you have the company name as in a subproduct. Okay, I like that. Okay. I don't like this long. Okay, we need to fix that. That doesn't good. Okay. We need to fix it because I deleted that also. Here's a link again. Essentially, Russian. I love it. Save. Edit. Okay, we need to fix the link. I would just say click here. Text to display. Click here. And here is the full link. Save. Okay, the last email. Okay. I would just say here, click here. You don't need text to display. Click here. You don't need to make it longer as needed. Okay. Then I would do here, click here. So you have another call to action. Here's a link again. So here you provide the link. So then I would show the link. Essentially, save. What do we want next? One thing we want also, is install the widget. Do you want me to install the widget? So the tracking number is kind of 900. So good. So you go to track. Now you can also do this. Go to widget. There's no widget here. But first we need a tracking number. Need tracking number. Click on this. And then you want kind of preferable the same area code. Not needed, but it looks good. And then 479, 479, 479, 479. Okay, repeat search. See if I can get a 479. 479. No luck today. 479, 479, 479. Okay, I will do 3 more times. 479. Second chance. Last chance. Oh, there is one. Was there one? Did I miss it? Now I feel bad. Okay, I don't like to miss it. Yeah, I cannot go back. That functionality doesn't exist. But no. Ah, we got him. We got him. We got him. So checked by number. Oh, you already ordered another number? You did already this? Yeah, we only need one. You want, which number do you want to keep, Dale? This number or this number? Both are good. Keep both, okay? Then they are both nice actually. Then new widget. Can you ask this a little bit later, Connie? And then which one do you want the widget on? I would do 479 here, but it's up to you. I would do 479. Okay, and then text, phone, or call. Do you want phone? I would not. It is better to do it, but I don't like phone calls. Text only here. Okay, and then we need a list. Select list. Add new list. Widget lead. Add. Okay. Then submit it. Good. So now you have the script. Copy the script. Now in Repify is easy. Okay, it's not always easy, but in Repify is very easy. You go to settings and then tracking and scripts. Then see the widget and you copy the widget script. Save. Save the website. Publish. So you see now the widget. No. Your EC specialist. Remember we spoke about last time, get a question about your additional EC function. I make that as default. Remember from last training? You can change it to your like. And every change you come up with, you can just make it in instant reply and automatically change on the website. You can make any change, upload your own image and whatever. And it will also automatically update on the website. Dale, does this answer your question? Setting up a campaign. Okay. Done. If this applied to our email, where do I see it? Okay, that is view campaign or in mobile app. Okay. How do I set up in supply so that I get text message and can respond via text to prospect? What would I need to write? Okay. So you go to track and you see those two tracking numbers. You go to edit, and when they call, let's say I want to name it 15 seconds, okay, or 10 seconds, and then you can say say it's then email. What you want is thanks. Sorry that I missed your call. Please, I will get back to you. I will get back to you. In the meantime, please visit the website. Yours, no, Dale Harris. Okay, let me update this. Then send text to caller for missed calls. So no text message or text message. And here, and text message for missed calls. Okay. Um, uh, for missed calls, huh? Sorry that I missed your call. I will get back to you. In the meantime, please visit your website. Okay, regards, Dale Harris. Okay, let me update this. Okay, voice text is kind of, sorry that I please leave a message. Voice message, sorry that I missed your call. Please leave a message. Okay, update. Successful call. Thanks for calling. For more information, please visit your house. . 。 update. Now this is how you handle the calls, text messages. In campaign view, you can respond to it, but the easiest way is via the mobile app. In the mobile app, you can click on the number, call them, text message them. That is the easiest way. How do I set it and I get text, can respond via text or prospects? Okay, so via rec, screen, or mobile app. I'm in Australia. To get a local number is not an option unless it is mobile. Then we need to do some sort of verification. Is that correct? Yes. Yeah, that's correct. So, correct. That you need to have, they ask you to verify. What do I do when a campaign is over? Yeah. This is what I would do. Analyze campaign, see which subject line worked the best, clone the campaign, use only the winning subject line, probably two or so, and use that winning subject line to update email body and landing page headlines. Okay. Analyze campaign, see what's happening in line. Clone that campaign. Why? For same niche in other state. That's what I would do. Use only the winning subject lines, probably two, and use that winning subject line to update email body and the landing page headlines. Does that make sense? Mike? So analyze the campaign, see which subject line worked the best. Now, under action, you can clone the campaign. Action, clone the campaign. Not going to clone everything. You're going to use a subject line what really works. And the subject line, you want to update the body content and the landing page header. And then run the campaign for another list. Analyze campaign, clone the campaign for the same niche in other state. And other list. Okay. Where I can see how far I threw the concept of any you cannot really view this, okay? But we will going to show what was sent, what was new content, what was we will going to show new contacts yesterday. Okay, you not really view this because new leads can get added all the time, like if you have from a bucket. If I do a campaign from scratch, how do I save it to use again? It's just same clone. Oh, just use clone. You cannot just use your default rename one for default or whatever, and that becomes your default, and then clone it. Huh? Be a little bit creative. Okay, adding additional track numbers to your company. Yeah, you under track. Huh? Under track and numbers. Track, add tracking number. Make sense? Same you do for the widget, because the widget also need a new tracking number. Is there a way to figure out what the prospect hear when they reply a voice? I have gotten no active clicks on my website. Should I try Rapify? You cannot track if prospect has listened to the voice message. Okay, you cannot. Here you want to kind of become good in it. Each time when you get a prospect on the phone, imagine the prospect did not listen to the voice message. So your starting line will not be, hey, did you listen to the voice message and do you have a questions? No, your starting open sentence will be something like, hello, how can I help you? Hello, this is Dara. How are you doing? How can I help you? And then they probably say, hey, yeah, I got a voice match for your life. Okay. And then you just start like, where are you located? Sorry, can you provide me some details, or which location you are? And you want to get that conversation going. And once you get that conversation going, you're going to explain what the EHC program is and if they want your help. So you need to imagine they don't know anything. When they do something, when they do know something, they will tell you. The most important of the two start sentence. Who was on the call from Sid yesterday or from Tuesday? So it was about roofers, remember? And if you listen carefully, Sid dared to have pauses in that call. Did you notice that? So why did Sid do that? Sid did that because he wants to be in the control of the call. Okay, so you ask questions, then you are in control. Second one is he wants them to speak. He wants first them to know what they are saying, and that you can use as content, as ideas for your call. It's okay. Oh, okay. Thanks for calling. If you only do restaurants, it's easy. But which business do you have? Yeah, I have a restaurant in Boca Raton. Oh, great. Have you heard about the EHC program? No. What's that about? Okay. Do uh, do you mind? Do you mind? Do you have a minute, and I can explain it to you? Oh, I already said it. Okay, it takes me about a minute to explain to you. Is that okay? So you're asking permission to explain it, I think, and then you're going to because then he give consent that you explain it, and then you're going to may I ask you some questions. So, and then you're going to ask those questions, but is related to etc. So I don't know. I'm not always on the call with Sid and Brian, but I think it is very important that you get good in those cold call conversations. Do you guys get those trainings from Brian and Sid? How to do those cold callings? Okay. Okay, so that's good. I don't need to extend on it. But that is really, you need a list for 5 questions, and you're going to over those 5 things that to get a call going. Okay, I have Obus and I leave them in that campaign for the rest of the emails, or do I call them and enter into a new campaign? Okay. How desperate? How desperate? Okay. How are you to uh, get conversions? Okay. So, what do I mean with that? There's nothing better than call. Okay. This takes energy, correct? It's not the most fun thing. So if you say, I really want conversions, you could go to campaign and click on view and see who open the email. You call them up and say, hi, I sent you the other day an email about the EDC program. Do you mind that I ask some questions? Huh? So you have the call going, correct? So, but it's not the most fun thing to do. It's nice so that everything goes on itself. So it's about you, your personal thing. Are we able to add the widget in an email? No, that doesn't exist. Are we able to add the widget in an email? No. There's no need in an email. In an email, no need. I think no need. Okay, you can just add your phone number and offer that they can call or text. You can offer your tracking phone number. Same thing. Okay. So I don't think there's a need. I don't see the need. Maybe I oversee something, but there's no need for that. While looking at replies on the viewing, I have set up 100, but when there are more, can I see them? And is it the next button? How can I see the rest? When I'm looking at replies, oh, the next page, is that not working, Patty? So next page, pagination. Okay, they call it pagination. Okay, we'll check. Should work. If 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 you go to the bottom, it should have pagination. I don't know. I need to check that. Okay. I like I like how you give us a copy of the doc you are doing with the answer, but if we can't stay at the end, do you email them at these? So uh, um, and support, you see quick start, and here I have everything what really is important, and also the freakers ask questions. There's a link. I have to look for it, but there's a link. So you have to look for it. I agree. Here's a link. Okay. In a quick start. link is in quick start. Maybe I will do quick start as a separate link because it becomes good. Okay, maybe I will do a free. You guys feel it needs to have its feel it. Do you guys feel under support we need a new quick start a freak ask question and then add this as its own? Maybe, huh? What do you guys feel? An extra link or as part of a quick start? I got one opinion. Freak ask question link. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, I can. It's more than an hour, so if you have to leave, that's good. That's okay to me. If I haven't answered your question, you can answer now or ask now. How can I use the email I created for general purpose outside of an instant campaign? You cannot. So how can I use the email I created in general purpose outside? Okay. So that is not an option. Okay. Emails inside instant reply are tracking emails. So they are not, it's not an ISP or how do you call it? So those are tracking emails. So the tracking email get forward to an email you can look up. Can we sell the SSL to prospects that do not have it? Yes, but it's another program. I have it's part of the gateway, so it's in total other service. So it's something else than so that option exists in the gateway.com. Okay, any other questions? What are the max emails per day per campaign? 100. One 100 new contacts per day per campaign. Now remember, if the campaign has 3 emails, it's 3 times 100 is 300, so it adds up quickly. Do you put the script for the video in the docs? I'm not doing that. Are the ones who, once the video is ready, active instant reply members will get the video. Okay, first I need to have that video ready. That the video is costly and took a lot of work. Good. Any other question? How long? Okay. So I'm pretty good at the moment with all this done for you campaign. How long does the done for you campaign you set up for me last, and how long do I need to request these? Oh, you don't know. So if done for you campaign is linked to a bucket, it can last weeks. Okay, so once you see new contact from yesterday, it's more clear when things needs to get updated. I got a website to insert reply and reply. When completed, I notice it does not have the contact section at the bottom. How can I do that? Okay, so you have to, so you see here, this is grayed out because you see that view. So in your website, this is dark gray. To show the contact information, you click on show section and this bottom section will show. How do we get the lead bucket? So you go to list, leads, lead bucket. Then you can add, let's say, add a new list. Let's say Dara, add, and then update. And then this is the lead bucket. Now, probably you want to share some restaurants, and then you select the stage you want to target. And then you do use that list to your campaign. Any other question? How often can I request a done view campaign? I think every day. It's not really limited. I think 5 per day or so. So once a day, you're good. So we clone the campaign or do we add that list to the campaign is going on? I would clone the campaign because there's a new list name. Every time I use a new list name, I would clone it to a new campaign. How do I add states to my existing lead bucket? You can edit it. You can add the lead bucket, update lead bucket, and then you change the settings, okay, or update it. So what you guys think from today's training? You like this format that in the beginning you can ask questions, I put them on a list, and we go over during the training. And they will get, I will here do freeze ask questions so you can also go over it. And with that said, I really thank you guys for your time. Thank you all for your questions. Next time is training is again at 2 p.m. EST. Appreciate if you prepare a question, we put them in a Google Doc, and that becomes our agenda. And with that said, thank you so much and see you next time.